Kohlrabi is the most underrated vegetable, really, and I personally think it's the queen of the cabbage family. So the way we sow the seeds is we have a modular tray and fine seed compost, and then we fill it up by just rubbing the lumps away. So nice and full. Overfill it first. And then don't compress the modules with your fingers. The only firming you need to do is 2-3 firm bangs, and that'll settle the compost nicely into it. Of course, then we cut off the excess compost. We sow them about fingernails depth, or about 1.5 to 2 centimeters deep. So you make little holes, indentations into the cells. I find it's the easiest is to put seeds onto a piece of paper, and with a pencil or pen, you put 1 seed in each cell. When you're finished, you put fine seed compost, overfill it again, and then scrape it off. And that's it, that's ready. You just water it in gently. Don't overwater. Overwatering is just as bad as underwatering because the seeds may rot away. And that's it.
Probably about 4 to 6 weeks.
All the cabbage family tribe, you know, the brassicas so-called.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
Yeah.
They're all very quick to germinate within a week, and within 4 to 6 weeks you can plant them out.
Right, our Kohl Rabi has come up quite nicely now. What type of soil will our Kohl Rabi want?
Any reasonable soil will do for it, and it's much less demand than others. Very important with Kohl Rabi, and it's different than any other brassicas. You want to plant it level with the ground.
Right.
You might think you can plant it like any other plants, cabbage family up to here, but that's where it wants to swell up, and then it'll rot away in the ground. So you really want to have that level with the ground. It's so crucial. And don't earth them up like you can do with other bits. Keep it like that. We plant them about a foot apart, and we'll stagger it. So we'll, hold on, we have one here, and that's a foot here. Nice and firm and not too deep.
Up to the soil level.
Yeah. Many people aren't familiar with them really yet, and I think they should try them. They taste like a good turnip. There's one myth about Kohl Rabi, and people say if they get too big, they don't taste nice anymore.
Right.
They say the same for turnips and Kohl Rabi, and it's nonsense really. If a vegetable grows fast and smoothly and isn't starving, it is smooth and tender.
Okay.
If it's stressed at any stage, at any size, it'll get tough.
Yeah.
Nothing to look after, just let them grow and eat them whenever you feel like it.
So Klaus, when are these going to be ready?
Well, they'd be ready maybe in about 4 weeks.
Yeah.
4 to 6 weeks, when they're about that size.
Okay.
I know they won't be too big because the leaves have grown slowly. I'm not sure why, if it was too cold for it or what the problem was. Often you can get them to that size.
Just keep them well watered.
Just keep them well watered.
Yeah. What sort of pests or disease are we looking at?
Same old brassica pests and
Same old brassicas,
cabbage white butterfly, cabbage root fly.
Okay, so we're looking underneath the leaves for any little eggs from the cabbage white.
Or caterpillars.
Or caterpillars.
But you'd see first of all if there's anything nibbled.
Yeah.
You know, and if not, you don't really have a problem.
So Klaus, as it's a brassica, I presume it's a bit hungry. I have a handful of poultry manure pellets here. I presume we'll give them a little
Absolutely,
bit of
a little sprinkle around the plant. And
so we're just putting it around the plant like that.
And then work them in shallowly.
Yeah, work them in, and the rain then will wash the nutrients down to the roots, and hopefully we'll see a bit of a spurt. Right, Klaus, a funny looking guy this really, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, isn't it? The purple colour of it, most unusual vegetable.
And I suppose it's a kind of a milder, slightly sweeter taste than a turnip, really,
isn't it? Yeah. It's sweet and crunchy, and it's delicious.
Yeah, great crop, well worth growing.
Absolutely.